Homes in more than a dozen towns in Victoria are under threat as an out-of-control bushfire burns in the state's west. Now, the Premier is warning it will take some time to assess the damage.
Waterbombing aircraft and more than 500 firefighters are battling an out-of-control blaze south of Elmhurst. The fire is travelling in a northerly direction towards the township. 3 homes have been lost in the area, several farms have been damaged and livestock have been killed.
You really don't know what you're going to return to. It's not only homes but it's stock and whatever. Yeah, extremely worrying.
There are watch and act, not safe to return warnings in place for residents in Bayindeen, Elmhurst, Mount Lonarch, Mainlead and Raglan, and also for those in Amphitheatre, Glen Lofty and Nowhere Creek. Dangerous conditions forecast for Wednesday is a concern for emergency services, who will aim to get the blazes under control before then. Easing weather conditions for the remainder of the day will make this task easier for emergency services.
The good news is that the weather conditions over the coming day will be more favourable for that direct attack on that fire. We'll have around about 500 firefighters and a range of aircraft back on the fire again today, as there have been overnight last night.
Premier Jacinta Allen is in the region with emergency services assessing the extent of the damage. The Premier shared a message to social media saying the fire in our state's west has now burnt more than 14,000 hectares. I'm thinking of everyone who can't get home and all the incredible first responders who will spend their weekend working hard to keep everyone safe. Thousands of locals have been evacuated from their homes across more than a dozen towns. 3 relief centres remain open in Wendouree, Ararat and Maryborough, where hundreds of locals are taking shelter. The fire conditions are dynamic and people are advised to stay up to date on the Victoria Emergency app.